Alright, I'm really happy to know that I interrupted Frozen Kaiser's anime for this. Welcome to our punishment game. I have to do this because I failed to beat Super Mario 64 in my glorious redemption. It just didn't come together. It was fun though. Not for my thumbs, it was quite anti-fun there. So we got Papers, Please here that was submitted by Cheesy Thingy. And it's been on the list for some time with people saying, why is Papers, Please on the punishment list? I've played this game for about an hour shortly after it came out many years ago, and I hated it. This is just the antithesis of fun for me, this game. It's just bureaucracy, busy work. It's like sitting down and going, oh boy, I'm gonna do some chores now. Except, chores aren't so bad. You get a sense of completion out of them. This, well, who knows? Maybe this is the second chance that the game deserved. Regardless, let's jump straight into it. New game, and if you haven't seen or played this game before, it'll be explaining itself pretty swiftly. So congratulations, the October Labour Lottery is complete, and our name was pooled, whatever that means. And we have to go to the Ministry of Admissions at Grestin border checkpoint. Me and my family get our horrible communist apartment building, Class 8 dwelling. Glory to Arstotzka. Now this eagle thing does look pretty cool. It reminds me of Bionic Commando. That's about the only pretty cool you'll get out of me for this game. Potentially. So the border is open at last after 6 years of solitude. Borders are opened up, sports segment, entertainment, and blah blah blah. Let's get into it. So as with any punishment game, I will play this for an arbitrary length of time. I'll give it a shake for at least an hour, maybe two. Timer is not started yet. It won't start until I call the first person, I think. My morning duty is reading what I need to do. Welcome to your new position at the Grestin border checkpoint. Stamp passport entry visa and return documents to entry. Entry is restricted to Arstotzkan citizens only. Deny all foreigners. Man, Brexit got pretty rough, I take it. Pay attention to passport and nationality, so it tells me I need to check the passport. The front of it should be a bit of a giveaway, but also it should write down that they're from Aras Wotsits. Okay, I have a shutter, a counter. My rule book is here. Oh, might want to give that a quick look. Audio transcript. What do you do? I have no idea. Maybe that'll be useful later. Bulletin storage. Is that for you? Yeah, that's for you. And the time and date right there. Very good. I can't believe we managed to get Jake to go to work on his time off. Truly, this is a punishment. Yeah, don't remind me. Border open last from okay, that was the news segment. Okay, so I think we can do this. We check passports and stamp them using this bad boy. Denied and approved. Maybe I can do both. Alright, let's do it. Next up. We ain't got all day. Yeah, they're from Aras. What's it? Stamp it and get out of my face. So they go through, we call the next one, and we want to chew through these people as fast as possible because, okay, you're not Aras Wotsits, so get out of my country. We get paid depending on how many people we're able to correctly process, as far as I'm aware. And money's pretty tight in this game. I tend to like games about making money. This one, not so. I call these kinds of games Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmare games. Was it Gordon Ramsay? It was a DS game, which is just endless busy work. I hate it. And this one speaks to me in the same way. Trucking is pure pleasure and relaxation. Have you seen Jake drive? Oh man, I could go for some trucking. Yeah, get it. It was a mistake to open this checkpoint. You waited hours in that line for that? It was a threat to me. Oh, that looks pretty Arzo Wotsits to me. Get in, my brethren. This also brings back horrible memories of waiting 2 hours just to get back into Sweden. two of the last flights of the day rocking in at the same time. Only one person on the border control. Alright. All these people that are waiting in line, even though they're not members of Glorious Arstotzkan. This game is fun to some people, says Twitchy. I just could not imagine who. Looks pretty Arzo what's it, so there you go, and on we go. Making good time, should be rolling in dosh at the end of this. We're not paid by the hour here, paid by performance. Another non-Arzo. That was pretty sloppy of me on the denied. I should take more pleasure in my work. How is this a punishment game, asks Sheila. Well, I'm certainly not enjoying myself. This just feels like busy work. Looks like my day is almost over. Oh, we've processed 11 people. I should make good money. I do like how incredibly ugly everyone is in this game. Something quite funny about it. Myself and my friends all love this game, says, are you German? Maybe Austrian? The last person just gets denied. And then all these people who've been waiting for God knows how long are told to get out. So, not too shabby on the money. 13... Wait, 65 for 13. So is each correctly processed person $5 for me. Only profit I made today was $15. That's pretty rough. Now I could go full Frostpunk, not have any food and not have any heating, but I have no reason to turn them off right now, so I guess I should keep them. This game hits much too close to home for Germans, so little enjoyment is to be had, Jake. Well, I mean, that's it's on your own shoulders, not mine. I have a wife, a son, a mother-in-law, and an uncle. Right, well, we could solve the food and heating problem straight away there, but... yeah, we'll pay for everything, go to sleep. I like the oppressive music, alright, that I will give the game. Checkpoint of success, restrictions relax, I can admit foreigners. Okay. Do you remember anything from when you played before? There was this ugly guy that kept trying to fob me off with fake passports, that's about all I remember. And how much I didn't enjoy it. No, no, no. Huh. From today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your booth's inspection hardware is now installed. Check all passport information carefully for discrepancies. Deny any entrant with inconsistent information. Enter inspect mode using the red button on your desk. Is that this? Ooh, okay, cool. It's under chat, but I guess it's not much concern for you. This post is bound by blah 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 blah. Study the rulebook carefully. Highlight 2 pieces of discrepant information to inspect the mode to enable. Yeah, okay. I mean, why don't I just deny them straight away? Do I really have to go in depth for all these? Alright, fair enough. Anything in my rulebook about this? Oh, I never checked this earlier. Basic rules. Ah, yes. Documents supposed to be current, so I guess I need to check date and when they expire. So if it's not... what the hell? Is that month, day, year? What madness is that? Oh, okay. I don't want to know or care about any of this. So what, do I have to check the seals, the issuing cities? Okay, well, let's just put you down and get people coming in. Looking forward to having no money real soon. Alright, what do we have here? Yeah, sure, it expires 9... Hey. No correlation? Alright, looks fine to me then. Let's get you into our country. $11.24. Alright, what do we have here? 82, 11.08. Oh, that doesn't look right at all. Discrepancy. What's going on here? Must be a typographical error. Yeah, how about you get out of my country? Is there any point in asking about these things? Couldn't I just tell him to buzz off? Alright, give it to me. What do we have? This one doesn't look too bad. Get into my country. If I recall, you get a little buzzy thing here. Ah, here we go. Invalid gender. This game's not keeping with the times. Alright, hurry up. I'm meeting boss soon. Francis Astrogi, yeah. Yeah, it looks good enough to me. What do we have here? 84, male, all these other things. Sure, looks good to me. Cause no trouble. What? Okay, I have to check the cities. Damn, I don't want to do that. Hello, handsome. You look bored. If you want a good time, come see us. Thank you. Looks amazing. Now, as for that, Arsto, yeah, why not? Date of, yeah, well, I guess so. Why would it? Hang on, that face doesn't look right, does it? No? Okay. Fair enough. If they've got an automated system that's able to check them better than me, why am I even here? Alright, what do we have? Hey, that looks nothing like you. Oh, what do we have here? Somebody just jumped the borders? Wow. That asshole cost me a lot of money, I think. Day was cut short. Oh, that ate into my savings considerably. Well, we don't need food or heating today, so let's cut back on that and go to sleep. Terrorist strike, coalition agitators. More guards, more scrutiny. Ah, sounds like more work. Alright, there's our guards. Entry for non-citizens is now regulated. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. Verify information before stamping passport entry visa and returning all documents. Missing documents can be correlated by highlighting counter and pertinent entry in rulebook. So it might be a good idea to have this thing here and say, where's your entry ticket for people? Aha. Alright, we'll keep that around just in case. Is this your first play of Paid for Please? I played it for about an hour several years ago. Didn't like it then. Can't say it's really talking to me right now. Foreigners require an entry ticket. Okay. Here we go. Is this an entry ticket? Yes. Yes, it is. Valid until 11. Oh, cool. Valid today. Then welcome aboard. Cause no trouble. Orbisan, right. Huh, very nice. You know, I'd feel probably bad about telling this guy to buzz off if he'd waited that long. You need to memorize the cities. Well, that's just not happening. I don't do memorization. I can't. I'd like to try. People keep trying to make me happy. I'm just gonna say to hell with the cities. Ask for Ava. I don't want to. Yeah, that's an entry ticket. Are you really a man? You're a man? What is this question? Can I do that again? The passport is correct. Well, better safe than sorry. Get out of here. I got dinged for gender mismatch before. I'm lucky to have a job still. Oh, no, never mind, you did throw me something here. And it's valid. Don't know about the city, but I also don't care. Welcome aboard. Alright, Shorty seems to be valid. This, though, does not look so valid unless it's the whole day. Yeah. This doesn't look right. This ticket's for another day. Oh? Yeah, okay. Get out. I deserve a raise for doing all this. Can't contain all the fun I'm having here. Also valid today. This all looks to be... Georgia. Can't say no to the Georgians. Does that look like you? Your appearance has changed. The years have been cruel. That sounds like a no. Valid and up-to-date photo ID, please. It's this guy again. Glory to it's the greatest country. Could you where is your passport? Passport! So great, passport not required, right? Passport is required, okay. I come back again. Alright, Potato Man is gone. I hope I get paid for telling him to buzz off. Alright, that looks about right. 11:25 is today. Yeah, why would I not let Emil in? Looks like an alright guy. Oh no! Huh, no penalty. That's fine then. What? That's some impressive moustache you're growing there, lady. You're a woman? Why do you ask? That's not an answer. That's a get out of my country. Should have time to process one more of these meat bags. Alright, it's in date. This isn't the right date. This all looks to be above board. There you go, Peter. Don't cause any trouble. And another one. What? Oh, the city stuff. Forget the cities. I can't remember all that. Oh, nice. He has a ticket. And everything else is in order. Your son is sick and needs medicine. What a shame. Well, cheaper than... Oh! Hey, we did good on the money so far. This is good. Let's go to sleep, warm and medicated. Black market activity explodes. Government blames lax immigration controls. I'm doing my best here. Stricter credential requirements have been instituted. Arstotzkan citizens must show their ID card. Foreigners must secure and present a valid entry permit. Entry tickets are no longer sufficient. How do the permits look? A new chapter detailing document. Da 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 da. Refer to audio transcript to correlate entrance statements. Oh. Okay. This is an ID card, and this is an entry permit. They must have a seal. Okay. When's Jake going to start the timer? Are we not seeing it? There's no point in a timer for this one. Needs the full screen, and we're not really playing this for any set amount of time either. Oh, man. Okay, this is what I don't understand. How is anybody meant to remember all these cities for all these countries? Are you expected to keep this out and flick through it? If so, how are you meant to do it with all the time here? Because I could never commit to memory. Kolechia, Eurocity, Vedor, West Grestin. I could probably spend the whole day trying to memorize all these cities for all these countries. And by tomorrow it would not stick. And what? Yeah, it's so anything about cities I'm just going to ignore. How bad could it possibly be? Still, let's keep this here so we can interrogate people for entry permits, and otherwise, hail the glorious day. Papers, please. Visiting. Are you really a woman? Okay, if you say so, game. Alright, that's an entry permit. That's her passport number. Maxino Kraus, 14 days, enter by today. Everything seems to be in relative order. Yeah, why not? Even as a thingamajigger on it. Huh? Hang on, hang the heck on. Looks alright. Enter by 12/16/82, which it is. Expires later. Yeah, why not? I am in transit. I remain 1 month, but it says 14 days here. I made a mistake. I remain only for 2 weeks. Oh, that's fine then. Otherwise though, Babo, correct, Bostan, I don't care about anything else. And you have an entry permit. Fair enough. Have a nice day. Oof. Years were grim for you as well. I'm afraid you need an entry permit now. Show it to me. I have ticket here. Let me through. Well, sucks to be you. Oh, this guy looks pretty trustworthy. Let's see. He's from Oris Whatsit. He is for a visit, 2 weeks. That makes sense. Enter by later. That's fine. Also fine. There's a bit of a problem here, though. Discrepancy detected. Are you male or female? As the document says. Well, the document says you're female. So, yeah, sure. Who am I to judge? I don't have the capability for strip searching here. Otherwise, everything else looks quite alright. So, welcome aboard, Giorgio. What? Absolute rubbish. If you want me to check genders, you better give me the correct tools. I'm here to visit my son. How long are you here for? 6 months? Yeah, you are. Enter by 11:02. That doesn't seem right at all. Please let me pass. My son is waiting. Well, what a pity. You're gonna move here? Well then where's your passport? Ah, how nice. Looks to be in order. Expires. Duration forever. Yeah, he's gonna be here for some time. And what is with this weird month day thing? Anyway, all looks in order. Papers, please. What do we have? You're visiting relatives. That sounds about right. Couple of weeks. Also correct. These add up. The names here are a bit iffy though. What's going on? Wait, what? I have multiple names. Alright, it's fingerprint time. Well, I'll be diddled. Wait, is that right? No known aliases. Right, if I can get this. No known aliases. I have multiple names. Discrepancy. Explain. Please let me through. Ho ho ho. I got something to get you through. Special entry for you. You can just deny them, says Pepper. Listen, we run a pretty slick operation here. Hello again. Now I have passport. This passport is a crude fake. Hey now, it's not true. It's pre-approved. Damn right. Get out of my face. I admire his tenacity, though. Timothy, here's your... Oh, I bet this is throwing me for something. The weight adds up. Worship. Ooh, hey, this doesn't look right. Oh, right, now I'm looking at the wrong things. Whatever the case, I bet it's not right. Something seems fishy here. Get out of here. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut. He's immigrating. Yeah, fair enough. He's coming for forever. He can come in by today. This all looks about right. Yeah. I don't see a reason to deny this hairy fellow. Unless it's anything to do with... hold on. Oh yeah, you got the seal there. That's fine then. Oh. Cause no trouble now. Well, that chewed into my savings a little touch. Otherwise, we're doing okay. Tempted to cut back on the heat, though. Seems like we can alternate that. I could turn off both of them and make good money. That sounds good. Republican track star wanted for murder. He's likely fled. Interesting. Does his speed matter when approving or denying? Well, the faster I am, the more money I can actually earn. You are now authorized to detain suspicious individuals, interrogate discrepancies to enable detention. Glory. I hope I get extra money for detaining people. So if I find Vince Lastrade, then I should kill him. Okay, Vince Lastrade. Let's try and remember that. I mean, I won't, but maybe you guys can. Good, good. And keep that available for interrogation. Open it up and... Right, what do we have here? It's the purpose of your trip, visiting, that makes sense. Duration, 2 months, also makes sense. Enter by next month is good. Yeah. Yeah, Stefan Kolov. And the passport numbers do not match up. What the hell is this? Check again. This is getting better. Okay, transit. Nobody transits for 1 year, friend. What's the... This entry does not... Apologies, I have come to work. Oh, that's all okay then. Let's get rid of you, check everything else, yes. Yun Hartman, yep. Looks good to me. Welcome. Arstotzka's proud of your what? Bummer. Didn't check that name enough. Purpose of your trip, transit, yes. Couple of weeks, also yes. And Simplec. Vince Lastrade. Where do I check this stuff about old Vincey? Maybe I have to bring it up on the... Are you Vince Lestrade? Damn! I did not kill her, I was set up. Do not believe Republican lies. Let me through. That'll be just a moment, please. Listen, I've got a family to feed. Purpose of your trip is immigrating. Yeah, they want to be forever. Time looks good. Hamad Banjabe, it all looks okay, but are you really a woman? Why do you ask? Whew. What's the purpose of your trip? It's not my choice. I hate this damn country. I'm just passing through for 2 days, as little as possible. Tofek, DK. Yeah. I mean, unless the city name is wrong, which it could well be, but I'm not bothering to check. I was so totally expecting that thing to pop up. Where's your passport? Thank you kindly. A man. Antoine Doy, what's it? That's fine, that is fine. They said they're visiting, that they are. And there's even a seal on it. Cause no trouble. What do we have here? Visiting friends, yes. Duration for 8 weeks, 2 months. That makes sense. Enter by 12/11. Yeah, I guess that's okay. However, what do you call this? Must be a mistake. The document is valid. No, you don't. Nobody tries to slip one by the guards here. Purpose of your trip. Today is beautiful. Finally free from... What is the purpose of you? Okay, whatever. They want to come here forever. Enter by next month. That's fine. That matches up. Does that look like them? Yeah, I guess it does. Pure Voshkik Entre whatever's. I mean, I'm pretty suspicious of this chap, but I don't have a good reason to say no unless that doesn't. Yeah, okay. I don't trust you at all, but sometimes you just gotta take a chance. Please be kind to my wife. She is in just after. Oh, someone's getting detained. Did you see my husband? He made it through. Yes? Well, where's your entry permit? Please, I beg you. I'll be killed if I return to... Yeah. That's fine. Blood on my hands. What is the purpose of your trip? Immigrating, this much is true. Name matches up. Isn't this passport expired? This document has expired. Must be a typographical error. Okay, well, here's another typographical error for you. Get out of my country. I did a good job today. Space to inspect. Sounds good. Medicine for the... I have to pay to upgrade my own booth? Well, that's a bit rough. I'm spending more than my salary on everything, but what you gonna do? Jobs few, becoming fewer. Immigrants taking jobs from locals. Vince Leddister apprehended. Where's my reward then? Guess my reward is being able to live in this great country. Okay, I don't see much of an upgrade here. Ministry of Labour has instituted a special program to control immigrant labour. Travellers entering for work require a valid work pass. Yeah, that was me. So about this work pass. Must have a seal. I bet that seal's going to play into it today. Valid seal. It's all got some kind of hoe on it. Yeah, fair enough. Where's my upgrade? Also, what was the news? That might be important. Weather apprehended. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, nothing really seems to have upgraded here. Press space for the upgrade, Jake. Okay, I mean, I'm only using one hand playing this game. That's nothing good for me. Oh well, we'll just keep this thing here. Pay to win hotkeys. Right, let's get our day going. Waste of $5. Papers, please. That's a work pass. That's a correct work pass. Oh man, I gotta read all this crap. Yeah, looks right. That matches up. 2 months. I didn't even check what he said. 60 days to work. Yes, fair enough. Works in aviation. Keep this pass. Yeah, I bet there's something wrong with it. Wrong city or something. Rubbish like that, but it still looks okay to me. Take it, and get out of my way. Food specialist, they're here to work. Duration of half a year. Looks like it. And why does everyone want me to go there? It's good for a while. Mitchella, what's her face? Enter buy now. Yes, yes. Also yes. Most yeah. Looks about right. I don't trust you at all, but seems legit to me. Please help me. A man named Danny Lublablub. Danny Ludum. Let's keep that in mind. I'm in transit. Duration couple days. Correct. Throughput Endrio. Mail to now. But he's not in at the right time. I was busy. Well, you're gonna be even busier. Get out of my booth. Oh, he's not a foreigner. Well, where's your ID card? Kunshka, Joshua. All looks about right. Yeah, fair enough. Ah, it's our friend once again. Old friend, hello, I'm back again. Where's your ID card, friendo? Oh, right, he needs a pass. No, he's got that. What's the other one? Entry permit. Oh man, you funny guy. Yeah, I am pretty funny. Away you go now. At least he's complimenting me, that's nice. Papers, please. There's a job here for 6 months. Then where is your work pass? Huh, well, how about that? Macchia, Cadrevelli, CLMB, until, yep. Enter by 6 months. Nah, that doesn't seem like that matches up very well. No? Alright, sure. Hang on. On your bike. Huh. Thought the name was fine, but what do I know? Yeah, good girl is one thing, but where's your ID card? Oh, he's got his ID card. Are you are Dario Ludham? Of course, it says so on the passport. Well, just hold on one moment. Work pass. They're here to work, sure. But where's your passport? They took away my passport. Temporary visa slip. To be used for denials only. Amazing. Oh, you can have that back. Oh, wow, he's... Oh, this isn't Potato Man. Transiting through for 2 weeks? Bloomin' heck. Yurto, R2, BCF, Galur, expires, enter by, transit, I don't trust this guy at all. I just generally don't trust him. Get out of here. Last warning. That's okay. Visiting friends for a whole month here? They'd say a few weeks, fair enough. Bogras, Tergen. Years have also not been fine. Enter by now. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Take care now. Just passing through for 14 days. I don't mean to be rude, but okay, fair enough. Whoa. Well, dang. These terrorists are getting out of hand. Eating into my food and heat money. It's alright, we can starve and freeze for a little bit. Human trafficking ring shut down. Grestin checkpoint officer nabs the mastermind. Oh yeah. Another attack though. What a shame. To facilitate a more thorough inspection, a search scanner system has been installed. Extremists are suspected, so collections. Search all collections. Correlate discovered weapons and contraband with the rulebook entry. Collections. Okay, well, let's hope. Alright, let's get going here. You're from Koleshia, so you've been selected for a random search. This is taking forever. Alright, that seems legit, unless they got something on their arse. They do not, fair enough. Otherwise, the name matches up. Did they say this was for a visit? Yeah, a couple of weeks. Enter by now, everything else seems okay. On your bike. Alright, what do we have? You're not from Kalechi Wotsits, transiting elsewhere. Only 2 weeks. Ifin, name's right. East Wotsits, transits, days. Correct, correct, correct. And yeah, seems good enough to me. Cities, right. I don't even care about cities, and will continue not to care about cities. They're in transit as well for a couple of weeks. Katia Hosong, yes. Vidor, enter by 12, 11. That is so confusing, that everything. However, I think you'll find that you must be searched. Does take a very long time. Okay, I'm not seeing any contraband, so that seems fair to me. Onwards to our great city. Arstos Iwotsits. Really? Are you male or female? As the document says. Alright, please face our scanner. Well, I'll be damned. I will not continue to doubt you. On you go. He plans to work. Well then, where is your... all workers require a work pass. Oh, nice. Great. Dental care until then. Yes. That all seems to line up. Cause no trouble. Right, they're visiting. Yes, they are. Duration of... I don't plan to leave. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave. Yes, of course, it will be 30 days. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Otherwise, that adds up, and that is there, and that is there. Right, yeah, fair enough. Cause no trouble. This guy immediately looks a bit suspicious. I bet he's hiding stuff up his Wotsits. my. Oh my. There's zero tolerance for contraband. Is it so obvious? Slow down, my friend. I have only harmless medicine. You cannot bribe an officer of Astrotska. They must pay you well for your obedience. They really don't. Transit through the country. Who transits for 3 months? That sounds suspicious to me. Apologies, I am just visiting. Oh, well, that's fine then, I suppose. Laura Marshy Whatsit, female, visiting 3 months. Enter by next month. That's okay. That lines up. Yeah, okay. Antigria, they're immigrating forever. That immediately sounds suspicious. Why would anyone want to do that? Sharadana expires, entry forever. Glorian. That seems odd to me, but I'll let them in anyway. I want to get one last person dealt with. We'll get you dealt with first and foremost. True Glorian. Ness Opeak. Immigrates, is that what they said? I will move here. Yes. Enter by now, forever. Since I have a bit of time, I may as well check that... Wait, how do I check who issued this? It's from Republia. Something feels like it doesn't add up here. Now it's True Glorian, and yeah, that is true enough. Misha, I'm suspicious, but I'm willing to give you the benefit of my doubt. Cause no trouble. Alright, well, I'm actually making money here, that's nice. Get medicine for my sick son, otherwise we'll heat and eat. Collection leader files complaint, claims unprovoked border searches violate our rights. Well, you shouldn't have blown up our guards. Day, month, year, best format, yes. Year, month, day, also applicable. The collections have filed a formal complaint. A diplomat will arrive today for high-level discussions. Automatic searches of Collection citizens are no longer authorized. Diplomats require only a passport and valid diplomatic authorization. Refer to the rulebook. I don't trust him. It says automatic searches, but I could search them if I'm still suspicious, right? Surely. ID card, yes. Entry permit, yes. Work pass, we're familiar with those now. Diplomatic authorization, valid seal with country page. Authorization must grant access. Document must have a seal. Okay, what was that about what they need? Just passport and this, right? Passport and valid diplomatic authorization. I don't know the name of this diplomat, but this will probably be something I have to check. Wonder how we can do a random search on the guy. What's the purpose of your trip? My presence was requested. Diplomatic authorization. Guys, Alexander Sagre Fortoet. It doesn't sound likely to me, but Kolechia. I don't trust this guy at all, but he probably needs to be let in. Regardless, I'm gonna tell him to piss off. I don't like your kind. Alright, what do we have? Dominique, yes, yes, yes. Are you truly a man? The passport is correct. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Unclear, but sure, sounds acceptable to me. Would I get hauled up if I just approved that without even checking? Oh, it's our friend! Hey, it's me! Are you happy to see I have everything? Oh, it's in the way here. Wait, is this in... No, this is Orby. What's it? Tickets are no longer accepted. Hey, no! Guy sold me a ticket. Check again, maybe. You nice guy, I have business, I get right papers. Okay, hopefully he gets me a lot of money eventually. Purpose of your trip. Immigrating, yes you are. This does not match up, friendo. These names do not match. I have two different names. I'll be the judge of that. Gimme. Alias Lockett. Wait, that's hard to read. Lockett. Yeah, why not? Looks good to me. Come on in, Rusty Shackelford. What the hell is this thing? The order awaits. He waited that long just to waste my time with that? You're a diplomatic envoy, and then where's your passport? Sorry, I have it here. Okay. Maxim Orgo Whatsits, Empor Astro da 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 da. I don't like the look of him though, so go away. Last warning. I'll see about that. Right, he's here to work for 1 month. That adds up. Chambrovi, yes, yes. Enter by later, fine. From the Great Rapids of... this is so much crap to read. Tired of reading it already. Just get in here. You seem to have everything. Yeah, sure. Oh, invalid end date. 5 credits gone. Finally docked. Right, this guy's just passing through for a couple of weeks. Len Golston. Yeah, transit, okay. Enter by, that's fine. Expires later. I don't see a reason to say no, but he is from Koletchian. I don't trust Koletchians. Still, everything seems to be in order. Random search this. I don't know how to random search him. Are you related to Potato Man? Still, Drex Coreman. Really? Yeah, if you say so, game. Arzotsky, date of birth 10/24/50, F. Octavius, da 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 da. Yeah, why not? Sure. They're here to work, apparently. 90 days also makes sense. Passport number, IVP WCC, Emily Mendoza, like Fat Dog Mendoza. Enter by, yeah, also works until, yeah, that's like 3 months or so. Drafting. Emily Mendoza, yeah. Yeah, why not? Probably something wrong with you, but looks about right. Mendoza, Emily, Emily, Mondoza. I have multiple names. I'll see about that. Mendoza, Mondoza, fingerprints match, great. On your bike. Would I have gotten docked for not checking that? Could just say that I knew. Again, I'm playing this one-handed, I have no need for these upgrades. But I need to save some money. Is my rent going up? Top level collection exposed! Ha 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 ha! Glad I didn't let them in. Spies have no loyalty. Don't ask the questions you don't want the answers to there, Dennis. I've still got Ezek here. An undercover agent of the Ministry of Information has been compromised. The Ministry of Administration has offered its services as liaison. Expect a possible drop later today. What is that even meant to mean for me? Why do I still have that Ezek thing? Well, all looks like a load of tosh to me. Let's keep our rules available. And let's go. Hello. I'm the guard here. My name is Kalensk. They told me I get good position. They send me here. This is thanks I get. Could you get away from me? I get small bonus when you detain people. More you detain, more they give me for processing. It's not fair. You should get something too. So I fix this problem. I give you 5 credits from my bonus every 2 people you detain. Ooh. Time for detaining. Bloody hell. Should get paid double for detaining you. Transiting for a couple of days, if you say so. Penna Matthew. This document's expired though. That sounds like grounds for a little bit of detain. Oh, what? I can't detain you? Come on. Gutting. Transit through the country for 1 month. That's not what I'm seeing here. Apologies, anyway, the enter by date looks fine. Yes, yes, yes. Kravets, Victoria. Can't I just detain them all? I have not much time. You must hold on to these. Keep them safe today. I am being followed by an imposter. They pretend to be from the Ministry of Information. It's a lie. If they ask for the documents, give them these instead. Do not mix them up. Give them the ones on the left. Purpose of your trip. They're here to visit. Okay, well. Where's your... Ah, oh, crumbs. Thank you. Right, as for that, you said a couple of months for a visit, which is fine. You're entering by now. This is not expired. It still says for Javia Severity. Yes, 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 yes. And February, yep. Looks good to me. What is the purpose of your trip? Visiting? Yes, they are. Duration of stay, 1 month, also true. However, these numbers are not matching up. Must be a mistake. Document is... It's bonus time. I'm from the Ministry of Information. You have something to give us. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna give you the, yeah, I'll give you the ones I was told. Nah. Get out of here. Really? Can't I... God damn. I have to give him something? Well, here, take that and get out of my face. Immigrating here, why would you do such a thing, sir? Mikael Aphos, yes. Enter by now, also yes. I don't know what skull is, but I also don't care. This seems fine by me. So are these scripted or randomly generated? Drex Corman. I feel like I should know that name. Were you here before? The date of birth 2/12/180. Drex Corman. This doesn't seem right at all. Something here doesn't seem right. I don't know what, but it feels off. You have something of mine. Get out of here. Is it this? Poisoned by corrupt leaders. War has da 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 da. Yeah, okay, sure. Ugh. Just trying to do my job. And I still get hauled up. Coming in to live with your wife, sure. Mota Estevam. Yes, 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 yes. 5-1 APO G1. Yeah, I don't see why not. But I wonder if I could haul you up for a quick check just in case. My presence was requested, is that so? I don't even want to know. Huh, not even getting hauled up for it. Too good at my job, that's the problem. Yeah, Nicolas, yeah, female, weight seems to add up, date seems to add up, not sure about this para what's it's though. I may as well check here. That doesn't sound like a real place to me at all. How do I check that then? Issued from Paraz. Can I do this? Oh, bollocks, it's right there. Okay, well. Well, don't I feel like a fool? Still, though, there's something not to be trusted about you. Looking for a reason. I'm sure I'll find one, but time runs short. Nicola Vera, Nicola Eva Alexander. Yeah, get out of my face. Your son is sick, needs medicine. Not too shabby on the money front though. We can heat everyone, food everyone, and medicine everyone. Why is it always the son getting sick though? Kolechia cleans house, attacks its own. Round of disappearances blamed on faulty evidence. Lots of entertainment to be had though. Let's get to work. I think my son's immune system would get better after all this sickness. And what is going on over here? Inspector, the Divisional Authority of East Grestin operations will visit today. Maintain your best behavior. I like that, maintain it. Who's coming on in here though? So, you are inspector here. Yes, I am. That makes you my responsibility. You have received 13 citations. Perhaps it was a mistake to rely on lottery. Let this motivate you. Recognition for sufficiency. Hang on the wall. Okay, there we go. Wonder what this could mean. I wonder if I have to care as well. Okay, I guess we just get on with it. I haven't seen Potato Man in a while though. Oh shoot, I haven't had you out. Let's keep those rules up. Only to visit 2 weeks. Yeah, it says visit, says 2 weeks. Ugg Svup, 3TC8. Jakob Pawelski. True Glorian, we know that's a thing. Enter by the past though. What's the story here? I could not come until now. Shame I can't detain you. Would if I could. Transit through. For how long? 2 days, that's correct. Vitikos, Latova, Meriam, expiry, enter by. This all seems in order. Suspiciously so. Oh well. He's here to visit for a couple of weeks. Fair enough. Where's your passport? They took away my passport. I know what you're getting then. No, I am not leaving. That can be arranged. Alright. It's one way towards the bonus. Purpose of your trip is a diplomatic envoy. I don't trust diplomatic envoys at all. Go away. Not even hauled up. They came for a visit. That's fair. For 60 days, also fair. Marto Genshev, male, expires, skull, 7x3h, 6j, enter by later on. Yep, looks good to me. Oh, it's this guy. Our agents are ready, starting tomorrow. Let them pass. How am I meant to know where to put this thing? Stephanie Grady. Stephanie and Mikhail. Let them through. Stephanie and Mikhail. Sorry, I didn't even pay attention. Visiting friends, yes. Spirit Vixen, yes. Anton, Valerie, also yes. Yes, 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 and more yes. It looks like a very happy chap. Nobody should be that happy coming into whatever this country's called. I already forgot the names of these people. Stefani was one. I think Mikhail was the other. I plan to work for a couple of months. Yes, Maria Likowski. Or Likowska. This passport number does not add up though. Must be a mistake. The document is no, it's not. Papers, please. What is the purpose? They're just passing through. Yes, they are. For a couple of days. Also, right. Dietz Carlos. Carlos. D-E-I-T-Z. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Right timing, the transit. This is so goddamn boring. I like to think I like grindy games, but this is just... Did I decline him? Oh well. Well, I'm not getting hauled up about it. I must have done something right. They came for a visit for half a year. Oh, pff, not on my watch. Length of your stay is... Apologies, I stay for a few weeks. That's more like it. Otherwise, W9 7XR, 06RTJ, Guerra, Karina, yes. Sure. More luck than sense, says R-Type, and he's not wrong. Another strange blue person. What's the purpose of your trip? Visiting? Who doesn't these days? They'll be here for a few weeks. Not on my watch, you're not. What's going on here? I could not come until now. Well, it's a shame I can't detain you, but... I should pay more attention to the names, because I'm looking for a couple of people. Papers, please. Natra Sullivan. What? Who do you think you are? I have two different names. We'll see about that. No known aliases. Then you are not coming through. Shame I couldn't detain you for that. Should have, surely. Alright, who's this joker? Eric Bergstrom. Bergstrom. Yes, these numbers do not match up. Must be a mistake. The document is so is your detention. Jake, you could have detained them if you called them out on it. Oh, okay. I should do more on that then. Rolling in the dosh though. Let's continue to roll in it. Theft, administrative admission, limited effects, few items stolen. Did that include my names stuff? I've already forgotten the names. Stefani and Mikhail, I think. A break-in at MOA offices may have compromised our document sealing plates. Nothing important was stolen, but intelligence and counterfeiters have already begun forging official Arstotzkan documents. Double check that required documents contain valid seals. Correlate missing or wrong seals against the appropriate entries in the document. Good thing I have loads of money saved up. Okay, now I have to check more for seals. I don't want to do that, but I should double check this at least. Stephanie Greri and Mikhail Saratov. Oh, well, Saratov is easy to remember. Mikhail and Stephanie. Mikhail and Stephanie. God. I guess I gotta flip through to seals quite a lot, which I don't want to have to do. I know the rules better than I know the seals, so I guess I should just keep the seals page open. That'll do, I suppose, for now. Okay, what's the purpose of their thing? MOL. No, that's your problem right there. This document is forged. I have no idea what you're talking about. Out you go. Did I get the money from the day? Hey, it's our friend! Today is the day. Look at all good papers. Was not easy or cheap. Ha ha ha. GCD7 FM bar. Yorgi Kostava. Also yes. Expires yes. What is the purpose of your visit? No, he's not gonna say. Well, that's fine by me. Well, I'll be damned. It looks pretty good. I don't see why I shouldn't let him in. FM bar, transit, enter by, yeah. Yeah, well, on you go, friend. Alright, you the best. This country's the best. Take this! Oh, okay. What possible use is that? What is the purpose of your trip? Visiting for 12 weeks. That seems about right. Date is fine. SQ37B1 DDoS. It's not expired. And your name is Peter Bosch. Peter Bosch. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the correct one. Well, that's good for you, I guess. Cause no trouble. Oh, it's the guard. Where's my Dosh? Good morning. You detained 5 people. You're taking up my time here. Let's just keep the bribe out on offer. Alright, what is the purpose? Transit, that is true, and a couple of days also. Alexandre Sushi, yes. MOA. This seems weird. Mergeros, but I don't have the time to care. K7 KDX? Yeah, fair enough. On you go. I will move here. Well then, if you could please give me your entry permit. Stop looking at my, oh, okay. Too bad. The order knows. Oh shoot, was that the guy? Oh no. I didn't even check his name. This is another Mikhail, right? Is it the better Mikhail? I need Mikhail Saratov, and this does not look like Saratov. Oh man, I feel bad. Oh well. What do we have here? I didn't pay attention to what you said. Visit 3 months, yes. Mikhail, yep. Okay. Well, it's easy if I actually read the names. The seal is valid, yeah. Oh well, no entry for them, I guess. You had one job, yeah, and I'm doing it. Transiting, yes. For 2 days, also yes. Lisa Juvska. Yes, and a bit more yes. You've piled on the pounds, but nothing I'm going to block. First agent was denied. Second will come in 3 days. Do not make the same mistake. Okay, fair enough. Ah, right, I almost didn't see this, but your weight is off, sunshine. You've been selected for a random search. You seem a bit heavy, though. And that will be why. Right. I'm afraid you're breaking the rules here. No weapons and no contraband. I know nothing about this. For king and country. Visiting friends makes sense. 8 weeks also makes sense. Stefan Langveld, yes, 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 yes. Sri X9 MH7 MOA, yes. No MOL rubbish. Or is it? Let's double check that one. MOA, yeah, fair enough. Luminec, they fairly roared by. A strange man brought money unchecked to burn it. No way I'm keeping that. Ah, there's the medal. Cool. In pictures and words, mostly words are history. Okay. Another day of funshine. Who the hell are you? Alright, some questions. What'll it be? Suspicious group attempts to stir trouble. We think some members enter this checkpoint. So we've come to talk to you. Okay. Have you seen anything like this? The symbol of some group. Yeah, here you go. Take it. Please return my badge and paper. No. I'm afraid you're breaking some of the basic rules. All entrants must have a passport. Oh, okay. I mean, could I not? Should keep an eye on this guy. M. Vonel. I don't know what I can do for you, but whatever. Take your stuff back. You will visit friends, yes. Duration 90 days, also yes. Cassette, Norviska, visiting, yes, 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 yes. I don't actually trust you at all, but I don't have a good reason to chuck you out. Why does everybody have such short, wait, are you really a man? As the document says, you say, well, I'll be the judge of that. Pepper's wondering why I didn't take the $1,000 because it was obviously a trap. Well, dang. Well, there are all sorts in this world. What is the purpose of your trip? Visiting relatives, so you are. For a couple of months. Also, hey, it's Thor! How can I say no to Thor? Thor will just get a blind stamp for yes. Otherwise, he might hammer me. Huh? Yeah, sure. Mesov Anegovic, sure. Also sure. Aristolia, yeah. I'm not sure about that issuing place, but I'm not about to labor the point. Date of birth 47. Look younger than you are. Sunshine, on you go. Do me a favor, give my cards to any engineers you meet. Engineers, let's... more things to remember. Diplomatic discussions. Here's my discussion. Get out of here. By the way... Oh, okay. I was wondering if you wanted a new job. Man, these guys know nothing. Purpose of your trip is just visiting. Yes, you are. Duration of stay, 8 weeks. Also true. Natalia Macno. Stop laying into my stuff here. Right, this thing expired ages ago. Let's try for a detention. What are you talking about? All documents must be current. Must be typographical, but how can I detain you? I am disappointed. You are like this plaque, cheap. You still can't afford me though. I wonder how I can do more random searches. Visiting friends, fair enough. Half a year, not on my watch. I stay 90 days. I make mistake. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Urka, yeah, sure. On you come, friendo. But don't cause any trouble, you hear? It's an engineer. On you go. 60 days, yes. Your name is Ronan Clark. They have that thing. Is it the right one, though? Yeah, it is. Otherwise, I'm sure you're fine if you're an engineer. I trust engineers. Incorrect visit. Oh, come on, he was only off by a few days. Who cares? You'll move here. Not on my watch. Estra Berfoda, G9051 RPG. Yeah. MOA, also correct. We need bigger walls here. Just passing through with the MOA for, yeah, that makes sense. Skull, I don't trust this for some... What? Another attack, how dare they? I'm trying to do my job here. Let's burn that stuff, we don't need it. I can't afford this though, unless... Oh, but my rent would go up. Rent would go up, but I wouldn't have to keep paying for heat. I don't need that food. Let's enjoy a nice new apartment. Another bomber slips through. Stricter protocols at the border. Okay, fair enough. So much crap here. Right. Who am I waiting on this time? It's not Mikhail, but it's Stefani Greer. Stefani Greer. The new director is unsatisfied with the level of scrutiny afforded to foreigners. From today forward, all foreign entrants must present a recent identity supplement listing weight, height, and appearance. Weight, height, and appearance, huh? Okay. Okay. Right. Let's get it going. Rusko, wavy hair, thumbprint. Yeah, sure, why not? Rusko Kane V3 will visit for 1 month. Is that what you said? A few weeks? Sure, for a visit. Enter by the right day. This is valid. Da 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 da. Your hair looks relatively wavy to me. Welcome board. Wait, did that say work? No. Oh my, you're carrying, aren't you? Time to make a little bit of dosh on the side. Well, we know you're a woman at least, but I think you're carrying something a bit off. Is it so obvious? Yes. Oops, there we go. Hey, it's our friend. You detained 2 people. Bonus is good, they pay. Good, let's keep our... bribe available for everyone. Please stop wasting my time. Where is your ID card? Never got one, eh? Well, you're out of here. Purpose of your trip, visiting friends, makes sense. 12 weeks also makes sense, and by the right time, but this just expired. You were probably waiting in the queue for too long. Must be a typographical error. I think not. Is that a forgery? Nah, probably not, but... This guy looks a bit fishy. Hey man, I lost ID card. I think someone stole it from locker room, but we won match. Can't wait to get home. I have carried this for years. Ooh, hey. Arroz de Kickers. What a nice guy. On you come. Thanks, bud. Good to be home. Listen, he's a national hero. I'm not checking him. Oh, engineer, take this please. Plan to work, duration of stay, 1 month. Oh god, look at all this crap. Adds up, adds up, adds up. Enters by the right time. Good. That's not a forgery, probably. Is that the right thing, though? There's a lot of stamps to check. Yeah, I can't read that, but it doesn't look right. Yeah, okay, sure. Right. Gonzalo Berra, Gonzalo Berra, Gonzalo Berman, yeah, why not? I don't even know what bobbed means, but where's your passport? You're wasting my time and therefore money. What is passport? Well, you're out of here then. Please tell me that wasn't Natalie or what's her face? Nah, she wouldn't have thrown me so many weird things. Rebecca Holishov, long hair. Is it really that long? Okay. Why even have open border? You seem awfully suspicious. Long hair, thumbprint, expires 1206. Yeah, what? Yeah, okay, tomorrow. What did you even tell me? 14 days visiting? Yes. Rebecca Horoshov, yes, 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 yes. And your height seems to add up as well. I'm suspicious, deeply suspicious, but on you come. My presence was required. Oh, I got something for you. Out you go. No dip, only mill. I was called for diplomatic Did you not hear me? It's money I pay for the defense of my country. Austin Hollow, what's its? Hang on, you said you were visiting, right? Why does it say you're in transit? Of course, I just passed through. Fair enough. Otherwise, Austin Holonsky, yes, yes, also yes. He does have a beard. Fair enough. When does this game end? Soon? Would be nice. Boris Kuri, he's visiting. Great. For 1 month. Is the right... Yeah, cropped hair probably. I'm not good with hair. This looks a bit off though. I don't know what to say, it's me. Well, let's have your fingerprints, please. God, this wastes so much time. That's his fingerprint, alright. Let's see if I can't quickly get somebody else in. Ah, damn. This'll be expensive. I miss having money. I can't get medicine for my son. It's alright, you'll get it next time, kiddo. dubious reputation for a criminal safe haven. I better be doubly vigilant today then. I'm so bored. Daily bulletins will now contain a list of the 3 most wanted international criminals. Check faces against the... Okay. Check faces against entrants and detain suspicious people immediately. So I can use that to do... Okay, fair enough. Let's roll. And I'm still looking for what's her name. I've forgotten what it is though. Crap, what was her name? Short hair, yes. A few months, also yes. Olga, Oof. Maybe you should not have come. Let me through, you will regret it. Funny to see you here, just when starting to look for criminals. Hopefully that'll add to my dosh a little bit. Transit, huh? He does have a mohawk, this is true. Couple of days. Eric Hved. Quippen 3D Transit. Enter by. It's all looking okay to me. On you go, sunshine. Invalid name, jeez, and I'm meant to even be looking at names. Not Mikhail, but I want Stefani Gracier or something. This couldn't look less like you. What are you pulling? The years have been cruel. Alright, well, let's have a fingerprint from you. It all seems to match up actually, but we don't take your kind in. It all needs to be valid and up to date. What? Mitch, oh hey, here you go. Very short hair, yes, thumb, weight. Kolshovska, Mikhail, engineering, yes, yes, yes. Work for 6 months, half a year, yep. Also looks okay. And you're not one of these weirdos. Immigrating, short, straight hair. That they do. Weight's up to date. Sander Brochen. Brochen Sander. Envy thick. Forever. You're in date. This does not look like you though. Oh, well, if you say so, game. Somebody else in transit apparently for Stefania Mebel, no, wrong name. Couple of days, and you're in at the right time. And this matches up. Stefana Malbecki. Madness though. What is this? I have nothing to say apparently. Well, I got a place for you. Nonetheless, we welcome you. I make small mistake. Please give documents back. Why would I detain him? Oh, right, well. Free money, right? There was probably something better I could have done there. Natalia, no, that's not this. Apparently you have long hair, though. I'm not seeing that. Oh, okay, well, guess I don't see a lot of things. Benign, Natalia, Cordovani, apparently a man. Time for a wee search on you. There's a problem with your documentation. I know nothing about this. Well, away you go. I need my money. My kid is sick, but at least I live in luxury. Stefani Gracie! Oh, no, oh no, I didn't mean to click that. Get in here. Yeah, I don't even need to look at it. On you. No! Well. Coming to live with your husband, immigrating, says Jan Hamson. BV6SL, da 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 da. Yes, also yes. Small head. Sure, why not? Looks good to me. Invalids. I hate those city things. Construction. Is that technically engineering? Also, what's with that? What is with that? Okay, it's valid. Fair enough. What did you say? 1 year working. Bobbed hair. I don't know what that means. Okay, apparently it looks good. 1 year work. Angular, da 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 da, MJ1, J2, yes, 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 yes. Weights up, construction, yep. Invalid name? I checked them twice. Oh well. Short wavy hair, looks like it. Couple of weeks, also yes. But these numbers do not add up at all. Check again. Check this. I need to make all this money back from being charged here. Alright, kid's dying sadly. Oh. I think I need my crappy apartment back. Medicine for the sun, otherwise I guess we'll heat things for a little bit, but there's no food to be had. Breakthrough spinal surgery perfected, only possible with Arstotzkan expertise. Because we have the best engineers. How much longer do we have to go here? Dangerously small amount of space for all my stuff. Okay, let's Get going. Winblad Ula. Winblad Ula. Correct weight, correct everything. Probably. Hope that city isn't the wrong thing though. How are you meant to remember all the cities? In the districts and such? Well, not like that. Ah, fun. Death to... This is... Oh, ha. What is this amateur stuff? That's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 3, and a 4. All done, back to work. Oh, a real go-getter. Short curly hair, yes they have. 2 weeks of transit, yes. Ivy, Mina, Tsuki, Mina. Doesn't really look like you though, does it? It is an old picture. Oh, let's get some fingerprints. So this is what I got. It does not match up with this. Cannot verify your identity. Please let me through. Oh, I'll let you through, all right. Purpose of your trip. They have a job apparently. Oh, engineer, take this. Short cropped hair, yes they have. Botstan. Niklas Bar. I mean, how could I not trust engineers? He looks a bit shady, but he's apparently not on the criminal list, so... Come one, come all. Oh. Can I have my stuff back? 1 month. Right, it'll be a year. Whew! Oh, glad we got that sorted then. Purpose of your trip, transit, yes it is. 14 days, yes it will be. John Galeer, doesn't look like one of these guys, I think. Okay, well, in you come, and please get out of my face. Yeah, it's all probably okay. Give me the coded documents. How about you go away? Both agents were denied. We cannot succeed without your help. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, get out of my face. How is this punishing? Asks Angela Foley. See how boring this game is. It's just chores. Couple of days, transit, Marion Polovoska. It's not expired, neither is this. You said transit for a couple of days. That's correct. You look a bit suspicious. But then they always do. Is that bobbed hair? Is that the right weight? I don't know where... okay. in for transit, is he? Looks a bit suspicious. Is that you? No? Okay. Right. Transit. Couple of days. Perfect vision. So I guess if he was wearing glasses, then that would be something to call out. Know all about that. Weight's right. That's right. Voco, 1XRN. Transit. 2 days. Dee. Wallets. Chase. Chase wallets. Sure. I tell you, Valhalla did what you're describing there a lot better, Borm. Nevin Griffiths, 83 kilos. That's a bit odd. Sounds like free money for me. Random search. There's no bigger load of tosh than that. But if it earns me money... What's he carrying then? Oh! Ooh. That's not good. Take him out back and shoot him. Valhalla was game of the year for me. What a great game. You plan to work general laborer for 30 days. Work, yes. Passport number 350 815 Shingleton, 1 month. Not expired. Cara Elvinoska, overweight. And you're the right height, the right weight, and you all have Johnson's. Lassard. Hang on, are you on my criminal list? Yeah. Too many people coming in, there must be something going on. Ah, forged entry permit. Must be the stamp on it or something. This dodgy looking fellow is immigrating. Very short hair. Doesn't look that short. Oh, okay. Godvi Corin. Immigrate forever, just as you said, right? Yeah. Oh man, day's over already. I better get this right then. This looks like it's already expired though. I was busy. I'm afraid all documents must be current. I could not come until now. Too bad for you, I guess. Your son is sick, needs medicine again. At least I can keep my family alive. Tired from all this fun. Okay. Inspector, the Ministry of Justice has appropriated the outer guard detail. You are now responsible for controlling trespasser activity. The provided key can be used to unlock the tranquilizer gun once an alarm has been raised. Where? Okay. You will receive a bonus for stopping any trespasser. A smaller bonus is provided for firing on but missing your target. Review instructions diagram. When the alarm sounds, drop the key on the tumbler to unlock the weapon. Select the gun, aim fire, time is short, act fast. So I better keep this key available at all times then. I'll just have it right there so I can go bitch. Maybe it'd be better there. Yeah, I tend to have documents up here, so. Well, here are criminals. Let's get going then. Oh, you have money for me, I trust. 7 people. That should be tons of dosh. They move our station to prison. We still get bonus, so keep detaining. I stop visiting you here. Drop off money at your home instead. Every other night. What a nice chap. What is the purpose of your trip? He's passing through. Where's your passport, sunshine? Ah, thanks. Oh, what an ugly guy, but still. Wait, right. Garrett Moldonvik. Garot. F8D9MP. Diddle 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 D. Transit for a couple of days. Sure. Ah, come on. Cities. Waste of time. We have a fisher coming in for half a year. Go. These aren't easy, are they? Right. SBX3L F7 da 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 da. 6 months. Is that what we were saying? Half a year working. Sure. This doesn't add up. No, it's the other way around. This is okay. Yeah, sure. It looks good enough to me. Killer sideburns. Oh, man. Your papers are missing. Please. Surgery I need is outlawed. Even so, do not trust doctors here. We have skilled surgeons. Okay, well. You do not have the right documents. Yes. Okay, well, get out of here then. I'm keeping the bribe though. I wonder if it's illegal, and I still continue to wonder this. Is it illegal to take a bribe but not act on it? Right, working 3 months. That's probably correct. I'll go with it. Yep, 3 months. Enter by later, which is fine. That's not expired. Goatee, probably. Marco Zorilla. Yeah, why not? It seems like a trustworthy fellow. Ah. Oh, right. Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's just like, ugh. 3 were civil engineers. Useless. I need mechanicals. I told you. Ah, nice. Cheers. Maybe I should chuck this guy out just for a laugh. Get out of my face. Ha! Doesn't even matter. I can pay this thing off. He's visiting his friends for 3 months. Yes, he is. Cropped hair. Yes. Alex Kudesh. No, that's not your name. I have multiple names. Is that so? No known aliases. I know nothing about this. Sounds like it's to 10 o'clock. I have a job here. A drafting job. He's pretty bald, yep. A couple of months. Down you go. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Booth upgrade. Where's my bonus for killing? Ooh, nice. So I ended up making a bit of dosh and I can still heat and feed my family. I won't, but I can. Grestin incident highlights security risk. Further breaches predicted. When does it end? When the alarm sounds, yeah, I know. Oh, who's this guy? I heard that you're from Nirsk. I grew up there, but have not been back in many years. Still the same hole as before. I could just shoot him. What happens if you use the live ammunition, I wonder? Okay, get the rules thing. Keep our key here. It seemed pretty easy to deal with guys running across. Is that bobbed hair? Doesn't look very bobbed. I don't even know what bobbed hair is. Right, Shangjanjela Hyuk. 8 weeks visiting. Yeah, you're doing all of that, it seems. And that is up to date, and your weight is correct. I still want to deny you, though. Probably wrong city or something rubbish like that. Border attacks are not unknown. Yeah, get out of my face. Today, what is this even meant to mean? Transitioning, yeah, sure. Couple of days, also sure. Elks Voving, yes, also yes. 83, Twitter, X tub, I have a feeling there's something off about this. Something pretty off, but get moving. Missing ID sup. Oh, I forgot about those already. You're here for work for half a year. Is that particularly dark hair? Apparently. Right. Expires tomorrow, so that's okay. The weight is right. Laura Margovska, a researcher, apparently. Margovshava, work for 6 months. Work for half a year. This, however, is not up to scratch. Where's the fun in checking all this stuff? It's just... ugh. That's all it is. Anyway. All documents must be current, sunshine. I was busy. Well, you're about to be a whole lot busier. Alright, Chubbs. Arstoza, fair enough. The weight. You look awfully suspicious, but what you gonna do? Helmikov, Janaz. I mean, yeah, probably. Oh, height? I didn't even check. Oh, of course, we've got the height things at the back that I've covered up in stuff. I write a report on conditions, duration of stay, as long as it takes. Press identification. You look awfully suspicious. You one of these guys? No? Well, what a shame. Get out of here. This is outrage. Why am I denied? Your press pass is worthless. I did a good deed today. He's passing through for a couple of weeks. That's fair. His hair does look short and curly. However, this thing is outdated. Hang on, is he... No. Not one of those dweebs. You appear to be missing something, even if you are from Glorious Citizens ID cards. Show them. I left before they were issued. Well, that's a real shame. Come for a visit. Yeah, yes they do. Visit 1 month, 3 Boris Kawarski. And a bit more, Short, curly, 80 kilos. 170? No, yeah, depending on how you look at it. In any case, come on in. The last time I assumed gender, it went all nasty, so I'd rather just pay the money. Staying a couple of days, yes. Transitioning, short cropped, 95. Yeah, he's tall. Callan Lambert. Wait for. I can't believe this game is as highly rated as it is. I am anti-enjoying this. See one of these? Nah, probably not. Wish I could have random checks for these guys still. A dentist, eh? For a few weeks. That's an odd length for dentist. Serawatovna. 1 month. Enter by then. Until then also seems fair. Is that particularly short hair? Are you 177? Probably. Probably. It's okay if you treat it as a memory puzzle, but I hate that. Also, okay, another forgery. What you gonna do? I'm not doing well this day. Visiting 2 months. Well, I can tell straight away that these don't line up. This will be our last one for the day. Wonder if I have to shoot anyone. I'm coming to live with my wife. That can't be pleasant. But this oh, right. I thought it was time to shoot people. Still, though. Get out of here. Whew, that was expensive. Son is sick. Son's birthday is in 2 days. Can I buy him a present? I ate into my savings there quite a bit. Well, the real birthday present for my son is still being alive. The Iron Border. Media reveals entry visa's bias. Unfavorable international press has affected immigration protocol. All denials must be accompanied by a reason for denial stamp. A new computer inking system has been installed to interrogate discrepancies to prime the reason for denial stamp. Reason for denial stamp is activated on first interrogation when denying entry. Stamp both denied and reason for denial on passport if applicant clarifies discrepancy sufficiently. Approval is authorized even while reason for denial stamp remains available. Glory to Arska. Alarm sounding. People I should kill. Fine. I'm still not sure I quite get that. Where's my reason for denial thing? Thanks for all the content. Been watching since Gogo Loango, says Bo Force Boy. Well, cheers. Immigrating here. Great. Where's your passport? Stop wasting my time here. I have to make money. They took away my passport. Okay. Which means I... what am I meant to put in here? Like deny and what? Reason or something? Does that work? Did I do it right? I will move here. Yes, immigrant forever. This is valid. JC, yes. Gret. Male stuff. MOA. Short, straight hair. Yes, it is. 92 kilos. Also fine. And it's all valid. Get in. Get in, please. Forged entry. Nice banner. I remember that game. Intense. Give me some money then. Connor North, male. This is not expired. The weight 171. Yeah, barely. Sure. Sure, why not? You're not a criminal, are you? Criminal scum everywhere you look these days. Go arse kickers. Oh, come on, he was a nice guy. That stage is 14 days. Yeah, to travel through. Ogium 1C, True Glorian, Julian, Da-da. Transit. Enter by now. Still valid. He is indeed bald, kind of. Kind of. 6, 7. A bit taller, but I'll take it. Immigrating. Well then, where is your ID supplement? Oh, right, you have that. I feel like something's missing here. Entry permit. Oh, yeah, they have it. Cool. They said they were going to immigrate, right? Yes, good, good, good. Also in date. Lulu Zhao. Zhao Lulu. Yeah, it looks good for me. Are you criminal scum? No. If you're immigrating, then where's your extra stuff? Wait, what? Just deny visa and I will go. Why would he want that? Why would he want that? I am awfully suspicious of you. So what, do I do this? Do I also have to deny? Let's try it just with that. Oh, right, he needs a... That probably doesn't work. Huh, just needs to be on the paper, anywhere. I have job here. Duration of stay, 6 months. Both true. Shavka, are you criminal scum? Not quite. Not yet, at least. It's not expired. He looks like a man. Javier. Casa Whatsits, sure. Yeah, that seems fine to me. That looks wrong to me. Circle thing, and well, still doesn't look right, but I'll take it. 75. Large mustache. Where's your large mustache? I have changed. I mean, what does it matter? It's not current. I don't want his fingerprint. He has a job here, sure, for 1 year. One shot, one kill. Why can't I use some more, well, I could probably use some more deadly force. He wants an expensive crayon set. Maybe he'll give me a token for it. Alright, there you go. I'm not upgrading my booth though, screw that. Also, he doesn't get to eat or be warm for his birthday. Trank shot, not a kill. What have you not played Perfect Dark? What do we have here? Thank you for yesterday. My aim is not like before. That's all you're giving me? I suppose the money was alright. Oh, God Christ. Right. All imported goods under request from the Ministry of Trade. The Ministry of Trade will react to violation. Deny all travellers from import. Can I just shoot them? Save us all the hassle? You are immigrating. Yeah, apparently so. We'll see about that though. Yes, Lillian Lau, da 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 da. 0469 E3 SPM, immigrant forever, valid. 51 kilos, and you're not. Oh, you are from Impor. Glad I remembered that at the last moment. I'll probably forget throughout the day though. Coming to live. That doesn't look like very long hair to me. Oh, okay. 48 kilo, 160 something, sure. Coming to live with her husband, also sure. In date. What is with this appearance though? This looks nothing like you. Okay. I still don't like the look of you, so just get out. No, you know nothing, MO8. Hey, I know you. You're from Nirsk. I worked with your father for many this small brat. Oh, I need to give a reason for denying these days, don't I? Ugh. Oh well, fair enough. Get your ass in here. An immigrant forever, you say. Ramar Anash. Yes. MOA, bobbed hair, probably. And it all seems to be in order. Yeah, bit young, but sure. You really a woman? Yeah, okay. Just checking. You've been selected for a random check. 64 kilos, the right height. Date of birth seems to line up. It's valid. There's probably something wrong with it, but I would have to give a reason. Belovi Grisha. You're probably someone I can chuck out. Yeah, I see it straight away. No entry for Impor. Hey, it's him again. Again, I am here. Everything all set up now. Come through often. We become good friends. I don't even need to look at this. You're the right guy for me. Oh, crumbs. I don't want to do this, but It is sad story. My wife very bad cook. If I do not eat, she gets angry. Georgie, no. No, why? Why? I don't want to have to do it like this. Is drugs. I have a little side business here. You let me through, I'll give you something, something. Something what? 10 credits? Just 10 credits for a little... Wait here, Georgie. Drugs are bad, not good for kids. Oh... Georgie. Arstosia, correct weight, da 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 da. Okay. I mean, what's there even to say here? I'm sure something is wrong, but I would have to give a reason, and I don't have a reason, so... Get in, please. Son of a gun. Bloody cities. I mean, how much money have I lost to these bloomin' cities? East Grayskin. Well, you know what? Oh crap! I need to have reason to say no to them. Well, I'll just say no anyway. Get out of my country. Worth the 5 credits. Transit, that hair does not look very short to me. Oh, okay, sure. Blah, 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 blah. Seems alright. Why not? I don't care anymore, just get in. Again, that hair doesn't look that short and wavy, but what do I know? They're immigrating forever, but this is not in date. So that's no. Here's your reason. Hopefully I'll be able to get someone else in time. Ah. Your son is sick and needs medicine. Your son has drawn a picture for you to take to work. How cute. When does this end? Oh, I'm a hero. How cute. Up you go. Importers relented on their faulty policy. Importers are now permitted. Okay. More criminals. It is too early to come all the way out here. The smell at this checkpoint makes me sick. Walls are for official plaques only. Your pay will be docked for violation. Pierskowa. Okay, great. They're not getting through. You know what? I'm done. No one gets through anymore. Screw you all. But then they'll just dock me. Alright, another way of going about it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, at least he ended it for me. Do not touch powder. So what happens when I click on this? It gave me some kind of timeline right now. Alright. Oh, this is just saves. This will be when I played a long time ago. "31 days and we made 20 of them." Yeah, I didn't want to stick around for another 50% extra free. Okay. I still can't stand this game. I think it's... I don't want to say terrible. It's not for me. It does what it wants to do and it does that well, but I can't stand this kind of gameplay. It's just busy work, chores, irritating, and reminds me so much of Gordon Ramsay's crappy Nintendo DS game. So that's it. That's our punishment, courtesy of Cheesy Thingy, who brought this in as our punishment game. I still have a couple more punishments on the to-do list. It's Dwarf Fortress and, I think, Hedon Lands. We'll get around to them in due time. But for me, for now, for tonight, it's cheers, and it is most assuredly cheerio.